Hey guys, welcome on back to the channel. Thank you as always for being here, for watching the videos, showing up, stopping by. You guys know the role by now. Let's go ahead and listen to, The Pineapple Thief. We're going to listen to the first track off their album, Your Wilderness, released 2016, which is going to be in Exile. I've heard a lot of good things about this track. I've never, as far as I know, listened to any, well, I can pretty much say not as far as I know. I know. I haven't listened to anything by The Pineapple Thief, which is an interesting name, I'll tell you that, for a band. This track was recommended to me by Twin Ravens, so thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, so let's go ahead and give it a listen. I do know that, what's his name? Gavin Harrison. He's in this band, and obviously he's an amazing drummer for Porcupine Tree. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. We'll give it a talking to after, and we'll go from there. Let's go.
We are in exile. You know.
Awesome drumming.
We were wrecking our lives, you know.
It's kind of tasty.
To miss me. Oh, don't be afraid to miss me. Oh, don't be afraid to miss me. I am in exile. I know.
I like the singing. It kind of reminds me of Porcupine Tree.
I am wrecking your life.
That's some crisp drumming. Just saying.
I was hostile. We fought to the death. Oh, don't be afraid to miss me.
I like when that thick depth of melody drops out.
Oh, don't be afraid to miss me.
Tasty bass lines in there too. You're licking it up.
Don't be afraid to miss me. Don't be afraid to hate me.
The ending with the... Oh, this would be so hard to play. Gavin's putting that work in though. That's like the only part of this song I get drunk. You know what that was for me? That was a feast. That was a feast for my ears to just feed on. That was oh, almost started playing Pink Floyd for some reason. That was just a feast to listen to. Obviously, without even saying anything, Gavin's drumming is just incredible. It feels good. It makes sense. There's so many fills and stuff happening, but at the same time, everything makes sense within the actual composition of the music. And while I'm talking about Gavin, let's not forget everyone else, because the bass playing, especially if I'm just saying, that was tasty. That's John Sykes, but he ain't gonna psych you out on the bass guitar. And then Bruce Sword on vocals and guitar. Bruce has a really comforting voice. It reminds me of Steven Wilson, which is why it was reminding me a little bit of Porcupine Tree, probably in that sense. But regardless, I like the calming nature of his voice within this music. It was just like a nice bass line for everything else to kind of expand upon, as he had all the other instruments going off and doing their thing here. I see you have Steve Kitch on the keyboards, Jeffrey Richardson on the string arrangements. It sounded like in the beginning, somewhere in the early moments, may have been some Mellotron playing up in there. I'm not 100% sure. But you know what I liked about this is that while it was showy, it didn't feel like, I feel like a lot of modern prog acts, like it's overly demonstrative, showy. It's just like, it's like, stop. You're not playing a song, you're just like noodling notes out. And it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't sound good. Like, I'm sure it's fun to perform and it's a fun test for the performer. But for me, as an audience listener, I'm like, I get that you can do that, but can you play a song? Like, can you play a song? You know? So I like that this actually felt like a song, while at the same time kind of leaning, not going, but leaning into those tendencies, but having a fun exploration of the sound with it. Let's get into the lyrics here. We are in exile, you know we were wrecking our lives, you know we were hostile and we fought to the death. Oh, don't be afraid to miss me, don't be afraid to miss me. Well, they're in exile, they're gone, and they're saying whoever they left behind, don't be afraid to miss me. And then they actually just repeat those lyrics. So there's not a ton going on lyrically, but there is a ton going on melodically and instrumental-wise. So that was a good listen. Let me know what you guys thought of it, though. You can let me know those thoughts in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you, as always, for being here, and I hope you come back tomorrow, guys. I'll see you then. Bye.